frontliners getting softer, Yuzhong is happier because he hurts more.
But just the same, I could have sworn it was Blacklist who was going to pick up the Yuzhong.
Yeah.
Lu Yi,
Go.
that's a win for the Orcas. Regardless,
Oh!
40!
Hey! Makes his way in. Edward comes in to cap the kill.
Yuzhong already OHEB with the corrosion scythe up top.
Up top, Edward, 2 versus 1. Too much to handle as he falls topside UA. No, but they're going to get hunted down. Resident Team, but Haji comes in with the help. Can't go further. Still going to be alive, though. Haji did get the kill, but Benny comes in. Meanwhile, OHEB drops on the top side. So it's going to be a trade now. Still wanting more. Echo the Express looking for Edward. Won't be able to find him. These two teams battling it out.
We're just spinning. Everyone's getting
everything.
back. Like
Speaking of, everybody's spinning here. Sensui, though. Can't spin, can't dance against 4.
Ooh, let it rip.
Wait.
We're not going to be able to get the connection on that diversion. Walks right into it. Looks like a summoning circle for the dragon, but he can't get away. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to go more. Haji using the final slash. But the rest of Echo here to fight it out as well. They get the flicker out from Haji. Edward bobs and weaves in with the punches. He's going to be in trouble now. JP, though, jumps in. It's a heavy spin going to be used, but on the backside, they go in. OHEB's going to fall. UA to answer now. And still Echo looking for more. They find Haji again. The Echo Express punishes Blacklist.
3 for none. Tit for tat. Everything.
With this now, the Lord Dance going to commence here. Sanji holding on once again. There's the final slash already going to be used on JP. JP goes in, but can't get off what he's looking for. They find down the lockdown on the bounce side. Now Sanji's in trouble. Gets taken down by OHEB, and now it's Sanford. With the Wind of Nature going to be utilized, and he's still up for now, but finally gets taken down. But it's a 3 trade going on. Haji still alive. Will go down to Carl Teasy. Benny Cutie trying to pop off on the backside, but Carl will go down as well. Blacklist International wins the fight.
A disastrous outcome for Echo. Multiple times they tried to engage, but Blacklist would not budge, and now they stand tall going for the Lord.
Oh, Benny, this is risky.
Benny trying to buy some time, the best he can from the Lord. Oh, gets you way out of here. Goes for Edward as well. He stops Blacklist from taking the Lord. What a massive play. Still a 4th of the health on that Lord. They're going to have to break it down, and they go in with the flicker. Forcing them back. They want to fight it out. Lord's going to go in and get the reset. There's the lockdown from Sensui. He's quite low. Nobody dropping just yet. Benny Cutie going to be forced back down. They're looking for Haji. Immortality going to be popped here. Edward trying to get there to help him out. Conceal on the run. Benny's on the hunt. The Lincoln pounds. Everything is for him as he gets a triple. Looking for the Maniac. And Benny Cutie will do it again.
The art of the turn. Echo have just danced their way into an endable situation.
And now they look for the last kill, the captain. It's the savage for Benny Cutie as they take game 1.
Who let the dogs out?
Who?
That is the second savage in all of season 13. And Echo take game 1.
Oh, all the Clippers are rushing to clip that. Clip that for sure, and you see Echo going nuts. Benny Cutie, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. Actually might be very punishing for Echo to deal with.
Okay.
And for the agents there, I just have to say that this is looking good for Blacklist Draft going into game number 2.
Oh, pressure there on the bottom side too. Dragon form already going to be used here, trying to keep them out of the range. There goes the EG.
Wow.
Carl Teasy able to get the turtle though, and it's Haji the first one to fall. And now they go for more. Final slash going to be utilized as well. JP a part of the fight, trying to keep them alive. He's stuck. Sensui will get taken down. And Edward was hunting for Sanford but couldn't find him.
Difficult time dueling against Edward's Arlot.
Okay, the onward comes through into the Eternal Guard. They get the Heart Guard as well, but Benny Cutie going to drive them back a little bit further. Meanwhile, Carl Teasy will fall. Sanji picks up a kill as well, the 1-for-1 trade. Haji and Carl Teasy. So it's a back.
So at some point, Echo might need to readjust. Turtle up.
See if they can grab it. Echo bleeding in. Haji jumped in again. Over the goes. Sensui's going to get the turtle now. The fight breaking out once again. Carl Teasy going to fall. Sanford jumps in though. Finds a massive stun and has the Heart Guard as well. Forcing UA back. But Sanford goes down. Blacklist wants to fight back. But it's a trade, the 2-for-2 again.
Man, I'm not even playing, and I already feel Sensui's Baksha. That heart guard doesn't really make much of a difference. Carl Tizzi's
there, staying alive for Sanji. Has not gone down yet. Oh, both retries going to be used. Benny Cutie joining the fight as well. Edward now in a little bit of rough position as Sensui falls now. Edward trying to jump in, going for JP. And he gets him before he goes down as well.
Wow, great tracking there with the vengeance by Edward, being able to get JP down. While the Nathan just built up the Starlium scythe.
They're going to drive around the front. Sensui, they're going to find Sanji. Finally, will take him down. First death of the game for Sanji. And this could just be for Blacklist International to take the turtle here. Unless
somehow, some way, this could be tough. Sensui with a flank.
Has the heart guard on top of him, goes in, looking for that turtle. Oheb's going to be able to secure it with the blazing duet on top of Oheb. Does not go down. Carl Tizzi's the one to fall. They lose their jungler. Blacklist International wins that fight.
That was a tough engage.
Seem to be
Edward goes in with the final slash, and now he's in trouble. Carl Tizzi gets taken down. Sanford has the heart guard. They're looking for anybody to find Yue. Gets a done. Okay, he goes down anyway. And now still fighting for an Echo on the run. Oheb is unstoppable as he gets a maniac. And this is massive for Blacklist.
Echo goes into damage control mode. They need to save themselves where they can, and with just Benny Cutie standing.
But Echo is still holding on.
Ladies and gentlemen, there but stands 2 turrets and a base from Blacklist and the playoffs.
Final slash going to be used again. Carl Tizzi getting taken down in an instant from Oheb. And now marching down the mid lane, they see victory in their sights. They see the playoffs there. But look at the damage. It's not going to be enough. They lost their jungler. They get the shields and the mid turret down. They still have the Lord marching down the top side.
Wow, they just strong armed that turret. No minions, no nothing. It's just JP and Benny left in the base.
They still have a Lord.
Still waiting it out. Blacklist wants to set the eyes on the victory, and they'll get it.
The base.
1 point is all they needed, and Blacklist will secure their spot to the playoffs.
The agents force game 3 and have made themselves welcome to the season 13 playoffs. Blacklist are moving forward.
You can hear the agents. The gauntlet is okay.
They're gonna cut right through that box.
Yeah. Dive it. Petrify that Eve.
Amazing.
Great decision by Blacklist to go for the Ben instead.
The fact that teams are so unpredictable. Here we go.
Sensui gonna get knocked up a little bit. Has the backup from Yue, but not gonna be enough as he goes down to the first blood. Edward as well. Cuts in, cuts out. Haji, though, gonna flicker forward. Goes in with vengeance, looking for Carl Tizzi next. A flicker from Yue, drags him back with Stampede. Picks up the kill as well.
Bastard.
Whoa. Down in the bottom lane, though. Carl Tizzi gonna crash down. Looking for 2. RWM on top of it as well, all under the turret. Edward there to help out in the fight. No one dropping just yet. Sanford will get away for now, but Edward still on the hunt. Will finally get the kill. Meanwhile, in the jungle, it's Benny Cutie to fall on top of it.
Just about a minute ago, it was Carl Tizzi was a little too far off.
Edward's Becky under the turret. Goes in with the final slash and looking for more. Finally gets taken down, but they lose 2 for Echo.
Bro, Edwards.
It's about 4 members apiece. Turtle at half health.
Well, see how they go with it. JP dropping down the shortcut, waiting for the rest of the squad to come in. We're going to drive them further back. Yue has to flicker out. There's another round. Benny Cutie now joining the fight. The final slash, though. He goes. Yue takes out JP. Edward on the run. They're still going to be looking for more. Yue on the backside. Carl Tizzi a hit away. Edward goes in. Finds the slash. Gets another. Sanford will fall. Echo is dismantled. Sanji has to run.
The entry of the opposing team with a shortcut.
Already going to get the flicker down now. Still fighting now under the turret. Tier 1 has to go down. Carl Tizzi on the backside alongside Sanford. Zaman Force going to be done. So he's finally going to fall. Still battling out here. Still call on Haji. Haji still alive. Boston waves out. Tries to get out of there, but he finally gets taken down. That's 2 that fall for Blacklist. A double for Carl Tizzi.
Echo's first. The results don't say so. Collapse.
Okay, there's the shortcut. Oh, everybody coming through into the nether realm they go. RWM are going to be dropped as well. Oheb going to fall. Edward goes in with Electo final blow.
Benny's here.
We'll find it. JP still battling it out. Sensui joining the fight, trying to hold down the front of the side. They get the stun down, but Carl TZ now falls as well. 2 for 1 so far. Make it another at 3 down. Gonna find them out here, JP and Carl TZ, obviously, while the rest of Echo making their way down bottom again. They might be looking for Haji. There's the final slash. They want to initiate the fight. Into the back line he goes, looking for this Lord fight to break out. RWM going to drop down as well into the Zaman Force. NetherRealm already going to be expended.
Whoa, really?
Blacklist on the run, it looks like here. Now Haji, though, and Carl TZ will get the Lord, and they find Edward as well. The trade, and now UA goes in with the stamp. They get Benny Cutie. They get another one. Oheb looking for more. He's happy with the triple.
That was a Pyrrhic victory from Echo. It cost them a lot, but they got what they wanted. Lord scored by the Orcas. Lord at a 10th of its hand. Here we go.
There's the final slash initiating the fight. Sanford just can't do anything. Gets deleted. Edward jumps in with Electo final blow. Sensui will secure the Lord. Carl TZ on the run. Sanji there to keep them at bay. But the objective secured by Blacklist.
Carl TZ forced to use that retribution early. You heard that sound.
Lord at a 10th.
It looks like they're going to go in, go forward, and shortcut going to be dropped in as well. Sensui will get the Lord, and the fight's going to break out all into it. Trying to give it down. RWM comes down. Benny Cutie in the mid lane still. Carl TZ will go down. In Blacklist International will cut off Sanford, and they're looking for more. Sanji flickers in, but the Winter Truncheon keeps UA alive.
He's so
and now
deep.
Sanji just running from Edward, but they got the march down the mid, and Sanji can't go back to base. He bobs, he weaves, but the sword is too sharp, and now in the mid lane, Salmon Force going to be used, but Benny Cutie will go down alongside JP in Blacklist International. Will get the wipeout. They march down the mid to win the series in a reverse sweep against Echo.
A triumphant day for all agents worldwide. They take down one of the top dogs of MPL Philippines. They deny the no playoffs route for Echo tonight, and they secure their own playoff spot. Blacklist with a 2-1 victory. The reverse sweep secured.
Break the code chance break off as Blacklist breaks the Express. Even though Benny Cutie got a savage, even though Echo looked like they were on the road to going into a clean sweep, Blacklist said no, we will break expectations.
And you can see here the Orcas, Echo in disarray, wondering where it all went wrong. And Blacklist coming over. GG well played. Sportsmanship at its finest. Even I couldn't believe what we saw here today.